So it turns out that it was bring your broom to work day. And I think Bam missed that company email because you went to, you might go 2-1, you might go 1-2, brother. All right, you really need the Chargers to
For
win
real?
tonight. Yeah.
Oh
In
yeah,
case
because the fucking Jags fucking suck.
yeah,
BTK.
yeah.
Yeah. BT.
Fucking Jags suck, bro.
Shit's a bit tragic, ain't it? Shit's a bit tragic. So you really need the Chargers to come through for tonight. But as far as Gianni and myself, both 3-0 on the week. Well, how about you go first, G, for your picks for this week?
For my first lock of the week, I'm gonna go with the Packers over the Cleveland Browns. The Packers should destroy the Browns. This is not getting a close matchup at all. I think this is where I think Michael Parsons is gonna have like a fumble return for a touchdown or something like that. I don't even know who are the Browns starting Flacco still, or did they change the quarterback situation? At this, if nobody knows, then nobody knows. This is going to be a complete wipeout. My second lock is going to be the Bucks over the Jets. There's not much to say, honestly. They're going to be with Tyrod Taylor, the Jets, and the Bucks. And that, even though I'm not sure if they're going to win this game, there's 9 seconds left. I think they're going to bounce back either way, and they're going to be angry, and they're going to let it all out on the Jets. Honestly, this is going to be another wipeout. And for my shock of the week, I'm going to go with the Cardinals over the 49ers. These two teams are 2-0. Is in San Francisco. Mac Jones, I can't see him having two back-to-back good games, honestly. So I think the Cardinals are like a sneaky team so far early in the season. We'll see if they sustain that, but I think they can win against the Niners.
My first lock, like Gianni said, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Packers over the Browns. Packers are gonna put Cleveland over their knee. This game gonna get disgusting. Not much to say there. My second lock is going to be the Bills over the Dolphins. Once again, generational belt to ass. Dolphins absolutely suck. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there in Miami, but yeah, yeah, I think it's over for 'em. Um, my shock. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Vikings over the Bengals. Um, I don't really trust Jake Browning that much. I think that defense is going to cause a lot of problems for the Bengals. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the Vikings there for my shot.
Um, for my first lock of the week, yes, it will be Bills over the Dolphins. I'm sorry. I mean, my God. Sorry, not sorry for a team like the Dolphins. Mike McDaniel might genuinely get fired after this game on Thursday, and it'll be for the better. It will be for the better. But yeah, it's not going to be pretty whatsoever. I think that this week, aren't the Dolphins wearing their special uniforms, special rivalry uniforms or
Yeah, that
whatever?
rival shit.
Yeah, no, it's doo-doo jerseys for a very doo-doo performance incoming for Miami. Sorry to say. That's gonna be my first lock of the week. My second lock of the week, might actually shock you guys, but yeah, I'm gonna go against my better judgment here, my better bias, and give me the Rams over the Eagles. Um, this is going to be a game where I think Kevin Patullo really gets exposed as offensive coordinator. And as much as I love what I saw from our defense, at the end of the day, they can only do so much, and their job is not to score points. That's the offense's job. And this defense for the Rams is going to show up in a massive way. It's going to have Kevin Patullo spinning on his head. I might genuinely pull out any imaginary hair that I have left on my body on this upcoming Sunday when I watch this game. And the Rams, they've already had this game marked on their calendars, like a lot of teams, because of the way last year ended for them. This was a team where it was like, oh man, we will beat y'all. This, and this happened, and well, this is their way of getting back at us, so they're not going to hold back. I don't think they're going to hold back at all, matter of fact. So yeah, give me the Rams to win this one in Philly. And for my shock of the week, man, give me the Cardinals over the 49ers. Mac Jones, starting QB for the 49ers. It's this game's in San Francisco. I'm not really thrilled with the performance I saw from the 49ers this past Sunday against the Saints. Like, there was at one point like a push from the Saints right there to make the comeback. And for the Cardinals, if they that's an early lead here, which I think they can do, frazzle Mac Jones a little bit early on in this game, then yeah, the Cardinals are going to start off 3-0 to begin the season. And that will be monumental. That'll be huge because it'll be them and the Rams at the top of that division. All right, with the Seahawks trailing and the 49ers in last place. Um so I think that the Cardinals will do more than enough to pick up a victory. I'm thinking late game heroics from Kyler Murray. Give me like a 27-24, yeah, 27-24 type of score um in Santa Clara, where the home of the Super Bowl 60 is going to be this year. That is my shock for this week.